Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. This is my match preview for the Carabao Cup game versus Arsenal. So if you're looking at our opponents, Arsenal, they've been struggling this season. They've been awful in the league. In the last 10 Premier League games, they've only won one game, and that's with a penalty. Mikel Arteta, he is under serious pressure. He is very close to the sack if he doesn't get a result today, and if he doesn't get a result next week when they're playing Chelsea, I think, on Boxing Day. He is under serious pressure. This game is very, very big for him. Obviously, I'm not sure whether he is going to go all out for the Carabao Cup game or if he's going to rest a load of players and maybe focus on the league. And I know this isn't the league, but the Carabao Cup game, it doesn't really affect where they are in the league and how their league form is. I mean, you can consider it does somewhat affect it, but they've done okay in the Carabao Cup. They've drawn with Liverpool. They've won on penalties against Liverpool. So they have done okay in this competition, I guess. I think one of our big problems this season has been the fact that we've not scored as many goals as were sort of expected to. And I think Arsenal are somewhat in a similar position. They've not really scored as many goals as they are expected to as well. And I think this is the best time for City to play them whilst they are in a terrible form. But obviously, it is the Carabao Cup. It is a totally different competition. So we're not sure what's going to happen there. But let's predict the Manchester City lineup. So in net, I think we'll be playing our second choice keeper. I think Zach Steffen will be starting. I think Laporte will start 100%, and then I think it's between Stones and Diaz. I think Stones will start alongside Laporte. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz could start as well. And then fullbacks, I think Mendy and Cancelo will play. Mendy had a break in his last game. Kyle Walker, I doubt will be playing. I heard Aubameyang is injured, so if Aubameyang is injured, then I'd rather play Cancelo and Mendy. I think we should attack Arsenal whilst they are vulnerable. And then in midfield, I think we'll be playing with a double pivot. I think Gundogan and Fernandinho will be playing alongside each other. You have to see that the double pivot has become a staple in how we play in the last 5-6 games. So I don't see Pep dropping the double pivot. I think we'll still carry on playing with the double pivot. And then Kevin De Bruyne, who's going to be playing there as a number 10. I think he will start ahead of Bernardo. I don't really see Bernardo starting this game. In fact, I do see him starting, but I think Mahrez might get the nod as he was rested against West Brom. We could even see Phil Foden. I mean, Phil Foden could get into this lineup as well. I know I've not got him in my predicted lineup, but he could easily get in there ahead of Mahrez or maybe play with only one CDM and have him in midfield. Raheem Sterling as well. I think Sterling will be starting this game. Scored a goal against Southampton. I do think he'll 100% start this game. Now, the number 9, I'm not very sure. In one heart, I want Liam Delap to play. In another, I think Gabriel Jesus would play. I wouldn't be surprised. Sergio Aguero could play in this game as well. I really wouldn't be surprised. It depends which one is fit. It's really between Aguero or Jesus. I don't see Ferran Torres playing as a number 9. He wasn't really good in that position against Southampton. But I think it'll be Gabby J, and I think that is my predicted lineup. So let's predict Arsenal's lineup. I did a little bit of research. Arsenal don't really play their second keeper in the Carabao Cup game, so Leno will be starting in net. I think they'll be playing a back five against us. Tierney, Gabriel, David Luiz, Bellerin and Bukayo Saka. I think Mohamed El Neni will be playing in midfield alongside Dani Ceballos, and then Willian, Pepe and Lacazette. Now, if Aubameyang is injury free, because I've heard rumours that he is currently injured and he may be out for 2 or 3 weeks, then I think Lacazette would get the nod ahead of the young kid. I forgot his name. So my prediction, it's going to be hard because both teams, they've not been scoring many chances and they've not really scored many goals. So this is quite hard. But one thing City do have, in my opinion, that Arsenal don't, is the defence. I think City have a much better defence than Arsenal. and we've conceded way less goals than Arsenal as well. I think Arsenal's defence could let them down. It is a very hard game. I predict it's going to be 2-0. I think we'll get 2 goals. Maybe Sergio Aguero get one, maybe Gabby G or Raheem Sterling. Sterling loves scoring against Arsenal. Even De Bruyne could score as well. He likes scoring at the Emirates as well. Bearing in mind, but Arsenal have not really been doing well at their own stadium. I don't think have they won a game in their own stadium? I'm not sure. Maybe one out of the last 13, I think. I'm not sure. But we shouldn't underestimate Mikel Arteta. He knows a lot about City. He knows a lot about our players. So we shouldn't really underestimate him. But I think if you're judging this game by current form, I think City are heavy favourites because Arsenal have been absolutely poor in the league. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please do like this video. Please do comment down below your predicted lineup. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.